Hi, my name is Brittany. I am going to be your student nurse practitioner today. Is it okay if I record you?
Yes.
Thank you. We're going to be testing your cranial nerves, okay? The first cranial nerve that I'm going to test today is your olfactory, which is cranial nerve number 1. Can you close your eyes for me, please, and tell me what you smell?
Raspberry tea bag.
Thank you. Next, you can open your eyes. Next, I'm going to check your optic nerve. We already did this Snellen test, and you received 20 out of 20 visual, which is perfect vision. And I'm going to check your peripheral vision. So what I want you to do is I want you to tell me when you can see my fingers, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see my fingers?
Yes.
Thank you. Can you see my fingers?
Yes.
Thank you. Next, I'm going to check your ocular motor, so I want you to follow my finger, okay? Follow my finger with your eyes. Thank you. Next, I'm going to test for a combination. I'm going to look straight at me, and I want you to follow my finger. I'm going to go to your nose. Thank you. Next, I'm going to test your fourth cranial nerve. I want you to tell me if you feel sharp or dull. Close your eyes. Forehead.
Soft.
Cheek.
Soft.
Jaw.
Soft.
Thank you.
Sharp. Sharp. Sharp.
Thank you. I'm going to place my hand on your cheek. Can you push against resistance? Thank you. Other side. Thank you. Can you turn your head from side to side? Thank you. Thank you. So next I'm going to check your sixth cranial nerve. I want you to follow my finger. I'm going to hold your head straight. Thank you. Intact. Next I'm going to test your facial nerve. Can you wiggle your forehead, wrinkle your forehead? Can you wrinkle your forehead? Thank you. Can you smile? Thank you. Next, I'm going to ask you, thank you. I'm going to whisper in your ear. I need you to tell me what you hear. Can you cover your ear?
Baseball.
Thank you.
Apple.
Thank you. Next, I'm going to do the Weber test. Let me know if you can hear it in both of your ears.
Yes.
Thank you. Next, I'm going to do the Rhines test. I want you to let me know when you can no longer hear it.
I can no longer hear it.
Okay, can you hear it?
Yes, I can hear it.
Thank you. Okay, so next I am going to test your 9th and 10th cranial nerve. Can you open your mouth for me and say ah?
Ah.
Say ah.
Ah.
Thank you. I can see the movement of your uvula. Can you swallow for me, please? Thank you. Next is your 11th cranial nerve. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have you turn your head from side to side. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to place my hand on your cheek, and I want you to push against resistance again. Thank you. Now the other side. Thank you. So now I'm going to do your shoulders. So I'm going to put my hands on your shoulders, and I want you to push it against the resistance. Thank you. Next is your final cranial nerve, number 12. Can you stick your tongue out for me, please?
Ah.
Thank you. Can you move your tongue from side to side? Thank you. So next I'm going to use a tongue blade to, I want you to push against it. Stick your tongue out. Thank you. And push against it. Thank you. And open. I'm going to check your gag reflex. Okay, intact. All 12 cranial nerves are intact. Thank you for completing this exam.